World AIDS Day is approaching December 1st. Now I'm going to read a November 2011 publication from the CDC. The CDC estimates 1.2 million people in the United States are living with HIV infection. 1 in 5, 20%, of those people are unaware of their infection. Despite increases in the total number of people in the U.S. living with HIV infection in recent years, the annual number of new HIV infections has remained relatively stable. However, new infections continue at far too high of a level, with approximately 50,000 Americans becoming infected with HIV each year. Now, celebrities like to create charity funds for people affected by AIDS in Africa and India, which is great, and I support that, but let's not forget that this is a U.S. epidemic too. This is very disturbing. Now, I'm not going to give a sex ed lesson because the information is out there. If you are an 80s baby or younger, you grew up being bombarded with HIV and other STD prevention ads. If you're still unclear about AIDS, it cannot be spread. HIV is spread, which left untreated causes AIDS. The best thing you can do to protect yourself and others is to always know your status and don't put yourself at risk. If you're out there being promiscuous, just assume that everybody has it and use protection, because most people that know that they are positive are not going to tell you. And that's because there's still a stigma surrounding HIV and AIDS, and some people will treat them differently. A lot of people are afraid to talk about it, and just asking people to use protection may imply to some people that you have it. Because I'm making this video, you're probably assuming that I have it. But I don't. I'm just concerned. There are a lot of YouTubers that are HIV positive and have amazing testimonies to share with you if you want to know what it's like to live with HIV and or AIDS, and how they became positive. I watched a lot of them, and most of them were infected by somebody that they were in a relationship with and they trusted them. So in closing, let's stop the spread of HIV. It's not airborne, so if you know somebody that is honest with you about their positive status, don't treat them like a leper, because that just makes people not even want to get tested and lie about their status, and more people are infected.